How are y'all? If you like my reads, be sure to like, share, subscribe to the channel. I apologize. Got a lot of stuff going on, and it's the holidays. Then I got personal questions. I got a lot of personal questions I have to get done, and just been real busy. And I got a life outside of YouTube too as well. But I am here. I'm outside the gym right now. So I figure in the morning I'll have more time to do the reads if I just try to get them done in the car before I go to the gym, because it's easier. All right, I say I'm gonna get none done at the house, but still. All right, Gemini. I just say I got a life outside of YouTube. That's what I'm saying. Okay. How do you feel about you, Gemini? Hello, purple Gemini. How do you feel about you, Gemini? All right. Ace of Pentacles. So they want messages definitely from you. They feel like this is coming to an end. So I'm guessing they want to restart with you after feeling like this it's about to hit the fan right now. They've been stressing a lot about you, Gemini. They want messages. I wouldn't even be surprised, Gemini, if they're not already messaging you, asking for another chance. I mean, with this type of energy, a lot of sorrow with them, a lot of depression with them when it comes down to this relationship. It's like they have their mind on one thing and one thing only, and that's getting messages from you. And it's like, if they're not getting that, then look at this energy. Scorpio energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like I said, they want messages. They also, I'm getting them to want to like go out somewhere, take you out somewhere, meet up somewhere. After not speaking, after not getting no messages from you. So it's almost like they've been fantasizing getting up with you, even though there has been no contact like that, or low contact, or negative contact. They've gone really restless about this connection, honestly. See? And they're trying to bring positive energy your way. I feel like they want to give an equal give and take. So what happened here? What did they feel like they did wrong? They try to act like they could do without you, like they wouldn't be hurt if you were to ever leave. So I guess once you like left, or there was something that happened where you weren't around, they're realizing that, oh, they were just bluffing or something. Maybe they just thought that because it never happened before. But now that it's happening, it's like, okay, I don't want, this is not what I really wanted. So I'm just getting them very restless. What else do they feel? What else do they feel? Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands reverse, Nine of Wands. They don't, like I said, they don't know what you're giving your attention to. They don't know, but they do want you to open up. They do want you to speak to them. They feel like they could provide a stable situation for you this time around, honestly. That's what they feel. Let's go ahead and move on to how they feel about you emotionally. Let me tell you the signs here. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio. All right. How do you feel about you emotionally? How do you feel about you emotionally, Gemini? Gemini. How do you feel about you emotionally, Gemini? All right. They're hopeful. This person still thinks they can get back with you. I mean, they want to get back with you. They're hopeful they put enough into this that they can get back with you, I'm telling you. If they're a fire sign, they think that you hate them. They feel like you're being vengeful in some sort of way. Like you're being spiteful. You're trying to hurt them on purpose. That's how they feel. This person is afraid that you will reject them. They feel like, you know, they do in some sort of way, like, feel responsible for it, but it's like they just fear like you would just reject them if they were to reach out. A lot of them are afraid from the silence that's going on, and some of them are coping with alcohol or drinking, you know, because the silence is going on between y'all. If they don't drink, they probably, you know, smoke, or they do something else. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what they do, what their coping mechanism is, but it has a bottle of alcohol, but it could be anything that's unhealthy that they're coping with. Heck, you know, if you work out all the time, like 10 hours a day, that could be unhealthy. I mean, if they're just on the treadmill for 10 hours a day because of your relationship, I mean, that's not healthy. So whatever they're doing to cope. How do you feel about them, Gemini? How do you feel about them, Gemini? Let me cut your cards. Gotta cut them in my lap. Okay. I feel like you're watching them. Like you definitely watching tarot because you're watching this tarot channel, but it seems like you're trying to get the drop on them, so you can see like if you want to move on or not. It's kind of like where you're at. So I guess you're watching tarot for that reason. You feel like their behavior, I don't know, is narcissistic, or you're not happy with what they've shown you, or maybe you're angry at them. You know, some injustice they did that you feel angry about. For those who are in love with this person, I feel like you are open to hearing from them again, honestly. Because you want a relationship. I feel like you want a relationship with them, not because of like their principles, but I feel like you just find them very attractive. You feel like you guys look good together. And you've already visualized having something like, you know, long term with them, but I do feel like, really honestly, they've really been pulling their weight. Some of y'all feel like their lack of investment is because you found out or you know about them giving attention to others or other things. It's like they're emotionally unavailable. Some of them are not purposely, but they're just emotionally unavailable. So they make you like, it's almost like that push and pull thing. Like, because they're not emotionally unavailable, because they're emotionally unavailable, it's like you're, like it makes you like think about them more than you would. I don't know. It's like, you know, they get on your nerves kind of, but it's like now that they're not available or you're not talking to them, it kind of gets you wondering, but you know, I don't know. All right, so Cancer here, Sagittarius, could be a Libra, Leo, Aquarius. Aquarius? Okay, whatever. Okay, what's their future actions? What's their future actions? Choose, okay, like wanting to choose you, but I feel they're going to be more stable than they were, but I don't know. I don't feel like this relationship vibe's coming. I feel like if anything, they're gonna come with uncommittal behavior, and I feel like it's gonna end up y'all gonna end up taking a break again or something like that. It's gonna be like a break that's gonna happen again. Due to what? It just being like depressing or not knowing enough or just there's just something missing there. I don't know. It's just like it's like be some kind of negative vibe. Especially if you're dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. But let's move on to your single reading. What's coming in for Gemini singles, all uprights? Who's coming in? You said, damn, you're on it. Well, thank you. Wish I could send a super chat. Playing games. Okay, let's see what's coming in for my singles. Somebody... I think it's somebody who's already been fantasizing about an idea of a relationship is coming in, so they've already fantasized about it. And they may be a foodie. They may eat a lot of food. no, I mean, not like that, but they're into like food. Or they're in the family tradition. I feel they're gonna be giving you a lot of attention, by the way. You could meet them while you're out. This person could get a lot of attention. Queen of Wands. But they're very attractive. Person may not be from where you're from. I got the Chariot here. Or they could have a nice car. Or they're going to be moving this along fairly quickly. You're definitely going to be on their mind with the Ace of Swords. What are they going to be stressed out about? This new... There may be like something on their mind, like the ending of something. Okay, they had an ending that happened before you, and they're going to be thinking about that. So, even though I feel like this is going to go kind of fast, like you're going to be like point A to point B pretty fast, but you're going to notice that they have some past residual wounds from some previous relationship that you might even talk about it. How they got the wrong end of the stick or something. But if it becomes an obsession thing, I think you should move on from it. If it becomes something that just doesn't really, it doesn't align with what you got going on, because sometimes that's pretty annoying when you with somebody new and they're still like somewhat thinking about somebody else. Like we're not trying to fix somebody here. We're trying to get people who are healed so we can have a decent relationship. So if you guys want to leave that person, because I ain't saying you got to be with this new person, but let's go ahead and tell you the signs here. Aquarius, Cancer, Sagittarius, Scorpio. A lot of Scorpio here. All right, let's move on to predictions, or whatever these cards want to kind of tell you. Yeah, this is live. I'm live. Oops, I wrote your name wrong, but you get the point. Oh, you did? No, you said my name right. You spelled my name right. Elijah. That's my name. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get these predictions. Trapped in your fear. Firm foundation. Finally turning your back on something that no longer serves you, something you was afraid to do before. But you're going to do it through the grace of God or the grace of whatever whatever you believe in. I feel like that's going to be your rock in making a decision like that. Choose wisely, positive movement forward. So I think you are going to choose wisely, and that's what's gonna push you forward. Also, the cards are saying whatever you choose, be passionate about it. I feel like people feel your passion, especially when it comes to your partnerships and alliances, businesses. I feel like that's going to really be good for you. So try to, like, you know, be passionate about your work and your job. I know, like, you know, it can be like hard to just be passionate about something when people really act. Some people might act like they don't really give a damn about what you do. But I would say just keep going. I see money coming in here if you're able to do that, able to focus, dial in. For real, you might make some money, good money. At least more money than you're making now, which everybody can use extra dollar, especially in the world today. That everybody's rich and bragging about their stuff. Solitude. I feel like sometimes you gotta, you know, what these cards are telling me here, like, you know, sometimes you have to be alone, get away from the noise to appreciate the crap that's out here. I ain't saying there's crap out here, but I'm just saying, like, you know, sometimes you gotta get away from the noise so you can forgive. Some of y'all are in a mood where you're not so forgiving right now, but maybe being alone may help you out with that. All right, so that's the reading. You say you got a question, Aluna? Did you send it in? So I can go ahead and read your question. I needed this reading. Appreciate you. Have a good day and work out. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got to work out today. Let me know when you send it and put the question down below. It is a nice morning compared to other mornings. What's your question? I like that morning I had when there was a sunrise when I woke up and there was that sunrise there. Here's some crows here, like the crows that are on these cards. There's 2 crows. They're flying away. All right, what's your question? Okay. I don't know that name. I don't know if you spelled that right, but towards me, where is his actions? What are his? What's his actions? This guy you're talking about. What's his actions towards you? The Knight of Cups reverse, player energy. I feel like he's not like really serious, but I feel like honestly, like over time you might. Watch out for pregnancies with him because I've got the Empress here in this pregnancy card. So if you do lay down with him, make sure you wear some protection or you have some protection with you. I feel like, yeah, it's coming in with like not so committal, like player energy, but I feel like eventually it could grow into something more, especially if you get knocked up, if it's going to turn into a relationship. But as far as you being happy, I feel like this person would be a good time filler, but I don't really see them as being like the one that you get with, to be honest. Because the star card's in reverse, I feel like they're not going to be everything that you want. So be careful, extra careful when laying down with them. This may just be like a thing you do for now. I really do. Like, it could be something fun short term, but long term, it's going to be not what you want. So just keep that in mind. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but just not everybody's like ready for a serious commitment. I mean, it may start off on not that serious and then turns into something a little more serious, um, especially if you know, get a baby or whatever. But I don't know. I just don't feel like you're going to be too happy with them. How are you going to feel with this person? You're going to be like more chasing them. Like you would be a person chasing a long-term connection with this person. So if that's something that you would want to do, I don't know. But that's my read. All right. Thank you so much, Gemini, and I'll catch y'all on the next reading. All right.